A Lake Luzerne woman has raised the money she needs to pay for a drive to South Dakota in October, where she is going to watch the execution of Donald Muller. He's the man convicted of killing her daughter in 1990. And as Craig Smith tells us now, the way she and her husband went about getting the money led to hurtful comments that they've tried to ignore.
Becky O'Connell was 9 years old, alone at a convenience store a block from her new home in South Dakota. Muller was 38 and would later be convicted of rape and murder, sentenced to death.
The quilt on the back of the chair is made of Beck's clothes. So I can remember her wearing every piece and what it was. I could picture giving her a bath in the bathroom sink when she was a baby.
Curl wants to see him die partly because it's the closest she'll get to doing it herself. For 22 years, she and her husband have followed Muller's court proceedings, attending 2 trials.
Oh, he kept turning around smirking at me. And I was going to dive at him, but he had a belt on. And if he acted up or if anybody attacked him, they just push a button and you get shocked, and he did it through both trials.
How big a factor is that in your desire to be out there for the execution?
Oh, a big one. I want to get the last smirk in now. The only thing is, he ain't going to be able to see me. Yeah, I'd still like to be in the room with him, me with the knife. See which one walks out then.
Tina is disabled and David is unemployed. They never put money away for a trip back to South Dakota. They say they were told South Dakota would cover expenses. So they held a fundraiser in August that failed. But news coverage of their story led to donations from around the world and mean-spirited comments, too.
Don't care.
I just refuse to read any of it. That took care of it right there. People are going to talk, let them talk.
One person even criticized the way she tends to her daughter's grave, a place where a 9-year-old girl lives on in her mother's heart. Craig Smith, CBS 6 News.